My name's Vanessa.
My name's Colin.
We live in Summers, Arkansas. We got pregnant. We found out it was a girl, and we're really excited about having a little girl because we thought that's what we needed, was a little girl. And it was a normal, good pregnancy. I didn't have any complications or problems. I did have some high blood pressure at the end, and that was kind of what influenced our decision to have an early induction at 39 weeks. It was pretty much a textbook pregnancy outside of the high blood pressure at the end.
I was excited when I found out we were going to have a little girl. It was a good pregnancy. She was happy during the pregnancy.
February of 2017, we went in to be induced to have our first daughter, and everything was going good up until the next day, and she started having some D-cells. They took me off the Pitocin, and the doctor came in, reassured us everything was okay, told us that she was going to keep a good close eye on it, and if anything were to happen, she'd be there to do a C-section. And then that following morning, in the wee hours of the morning, she started having D-cells again. The shift change came in, and whenever she came in, we lost her on the monitor. And finally, after a long, prolonged D-cell, she decided to call for help, and the doctor came. By the time the doctor came, it was too late, and they took me back for a C-section. She wasn't breathing when she came out. She had an APGAR score of 1. They tried resuscitating, couldn't get her resuscitated, and that was pretty much what happened. We went that following Thursday to the funeral home and brought her burial gown and got her figured out the arrangements. We had her funeral that following Saturday, so exactly a week after she was born. And she had a very beautiful service. Our entire neighborhood showed up, and we live out in the country, so. After that, it was just the start to the rest of our lives. Our journey of grief. Immediately after she was born, I knew that something was done wrong. We immediately knew that we were going to try and figure a way to try and get her some justice, pursue a case. I found out about Lisa through an acquaintance of ours up here that I actually connected with shortly after Blakli's birth. He too had lost a child. He lost his son. When I first talked to Lisa, we talked on the phone for like an hour, maybe more. She took the time to listen to my story. She connected on the fact that she had a daughter that was born just a few months prior to Blakli, I believe. She had told me she has 3 children, so she kind of connected on that. She immediately got the ball rolling. We started within a week. We had a signed contract, and we're starting with getting an expert to view our case. I can text her at any time, night, day, doesn't matter. She responds pretty much immediately. She's just a great person. They check in on us, our family. They ask how my son's doing. They always tell me to give them a hug, kiss for them. They're just genuinely good people that become friends more than just an attorney.
Lisa and Grant Eisenhofer really helped us through everything, hard time.